of the
Oh,
orange.
hello there, travelers.
Sorry, ambition.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Any runners in the chat? Any retreat enthusiasts?
Any stress shitters in
Any
chat?
Any
dyers?
stress shitters? Oh my god. Hold on, guys. I need to squeeze out my feelings real quick. Give it a squeeze, Mr. Squidward. All right, let me end the combat.
I decide if I want to be in fetal position or lying down.
Why not both?
Fetal position, lying down. All right.
Peepo fetal.
Fetal position.
Peepo fetal.
position.
I gotta make that emote. Put it on the
Oh
fucking.
god.
Oh god. Alrighty. So, to catch everyone up, last time on this shit, everybody got the fuck out. Why? Because the Taladonic Husk was cray-cray. Absolutely filthy nasty. But real talk, the party narrowly avoided a defeat, but was able to escape the spire and the wrath of its guardian of the gate.
So fucking narrowly.
So, the party has traveled a short distance outside of the spire, enough that they are still within the stasis field, so they don't have to worry about flux storms, but not so close that we have a repeat of other instances. Basically, nobody's going to come and kill them, possibly.
Probably.
So,
Hopefully.
you're approximately an hour or so away from the spire before you finally risk a chance to catch your breath, and that's where we'll pick up. Let me put you guys together. No. Don't go in space.
No, oh no.
It's dangerous
The
there.
void.
It's dangerous there. Don't go there.
Hours of short rest.
Alrighty then. What do you guys do now?
The long rest first.
Hold on. Let me turn off the boss bar.
Quill is cursing the fuck out of the sky and King Vale for sending them here.
For now.
Very loudly too, like practically shouting.
Hey, do it. Say it in game. In
Various
character.
obscenities.
Fucking frick.
My god. Did he kiss his mother with that mouth? That's a lot of
Maybe if she were on this continent.
mouth kisses.
Well, I trust you now, Horus. Thank you for that.
Muted. You're muted.
Horus, you seem to be.
Hades has been muted this whole time. Did he mean to be muted?
Big balls.
Only thing
No.
that I said was just now, and I said, That's all.
Oh. Well, you know. We didn't hear any of that, so we were like, guy's just not there. Just left. It's gone.
Reduced to atoms.
You take a rest here.
Yep.
Is Gem dead?
No, she's not dead.
No, I was asking.
One HP.
Oh,
Might as well.
you're asking in character. Oh,
Yeah.
apologies.
Literally
After-
flick her in the, like her shoulder. Check if alive.
You alive? Pokes with stick. That was my wound.
Yeah,
Let me
pokes with
die.
stick does 1 damage, starts dying.
I'm not going back in there. Not like this.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
we need preparation.
What amount of preparation will fix that?
Uh,
Well, we know what it does now.
yeah, we need a lot of cheese.
Except for the things we don't
Some
know.
of what it does.
Weaponized cheese. What?
What? How does the area look around? Is it like more forest, kind of like on the side of a hill?
Let's see. You're still in the mountains, so it's rocky, and you're probably in a dip over the side. So, yeah, I mean, there's still some trees, but it's mostly rock.
Okay. And we're in the stasis field zone still.
Yeah.
Let's prepare a camp. And first heal these wounds and rest. And we are taking a long rest, right? Not a short rest.
Are
Yeah,
you kidding? Short rest? No.
Yeah,
The
what I'm asking
long
is
one.
like,
Any shorters? Any quick breaths?
I can go first watch.
Yeah, sounds good.
Only in couples.
I'll
Since
take
the
the.
incident.
I'll cast a tiny hut and then.
Since
I'll stay
the
up with-
incident.
Okay.
The final boss of this campaign is going to be resting for 24 hours.
Long rest. Nice. Should I roll for perceptions during the watch?
Yeah, we're going through the watches, so.
Who's staying up with him?
Yeah. I'm going to cast tiny hut as well.
Casting tiny hut.
I'm getting cozy in here.
Any
I'm-
sandstorms in the area?
Any nighttime enjoyers?
Any falling rocks?
Well, let's see if anything happens to you guys. Don't worry, it's a very small chance that anything happens.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Ooh, a good thing maybe. I'm staying outside of the tiny hut, by the way.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Damn.
ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
We're on luxury goods too. Let's see.
Ah, yes.
Nothing short of cocaine would make Jem happier right now.
A random cocaine dealer in the mountains? Wow, what a convenience!
What a convenience!
We give you
Mr.
coffee beans and
Goodfield,
wine and
is
all
that
that.
you?
How convenient. But something convenient does happen, however, as while you are setting up camp, one of you notices that there is a vein in the side of the wall indicating that it is mineable. Specifically, you can see the glow of essence in the stone. Any dwarfs in the chat?
Unfortunately, I'm an elf.
Any
Arcana.
hole digging enthusiasts?
We got tools to harvest that? I've got a crowbar, that's about it.
I think our whole guy is sleeping.
Yeah. Mental note, tell him.
Yeah.
I
I'm
do an
gonna.
Arcana on the
You can Arcana, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I will help you with that.
All right,
Yeah.
that is an
And-
essence vein, and mining from it produces random essences at different random qualities.
Whack.
Should probably tell.
That's the
Awesome.
idea. You whack it with a fucking pickaxe.
Alright, listen here.
Okay. I will use Pact of Sauron to create a pickaxe.
Okay.
The fuck did you just do that?
I can basically create anything.
You can create anything?
Yeah, ask for a tool.
Like, how much of anything are we
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
um,
I'm, so-
weapon.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Curio has seen him use that ability before. He does it. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, oh, I can make anything. Anything? I'm sorry, it's
How about
classic
you create
dialogue.
some bitches?
How about you create some bitch?
Depends. Is a bitch a weapon? Mm.
I mean,
Maybe.
I mean, you could beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
I'm gonna try to create a bitch.
no, of course not. Can I?
A bitch axe.
Yeah, a bitch.
Ah,
axe.
yes, a bitch axe.
All right, you create a sassier pickaxe.
Oh my god.
So,
Do you know what you're doing with that thing?
now,
Oh, okay.
boom, hits to the essence vein.
I'm
Is
gonna.
it inside or outside the tiny hut, the vein?
I'm outside anyways.
Okay. I don't know if the vein was like partially inside one of the walls of the
As
dome.
he starts whacking, I'm gonna go over and do my guidance thing that I have.
Aren't you asleep?
You said we noticed it while we were setting up, right?
Yeah, while they're setting up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I can do that.
Yo, Horus, check this vein out. Maybe we can use some of these essences to blow that motherfucker up.
Did he use his bombs?
We have bombs?
We can
Did he
try
use
to
the
make.
bombs?
Yeah, we have two. The Martial Tome and the Essence Tome.
I don't. Okay, whatever.
Alright, I'm going to bed.
I don't know about that.
I'm sorry. Oh, fun.
Horus will fucking wake up and just
Oh, hold on, let me scroll down. There we go.
fuck.
I didn't know
A
you could put
vein?
images in that chat.
I love this game.
What the fuck are you guys doing? Isn't that a Russian guy too, or some shit like a Slavic
I
man?
don't know.
I think that's a Slavic man, so it's even better. Oh man, they're just like, what? What are you guys doing? All right. Do you actually do anything with the vein though?
Yeah, I create the pickaxe and I'm slapping it.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
So,
Think
you know,
guidance?
you guys know that sleep thing you want? Yeah, that's not happening.
Oh shit. They're in the tiny hut. Do they get this sound?
Yes, it doesn't block
shit.
sound. That's
Oh,
not
shit.
how the
Wait,
spell
is it
works.
not?
I don't think it does. Let me go look.
It's a. I don't know. I really
Let me
don't
go.
know.
Let me go look. Tiny
Yeah, I'll put it-
hut.
I'll put it
They can throw like a
10-foot radius
rock-
mobile dome of forest springs it above you. Blah 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 blah. No, nowhere at any point does it say it blocks out the sound of your obnoxious pickaxing.
then I probably will get a hit on my head from the behind and stuff.
Okay, so everybody
Yeah, like-
settles in to have a nice sleep, and then you hear, ding, ding.
Why am I glowing?
Death
I,
stare.
My token's
Leon.
glowing for some reason.
It's left over from
It's a
spellcasting.
bliss.
Yeah.
It posts not.
It's what?
Sorry. I'm feeling very, very on the edge today. I'm feeling very.
God, you're being extra intense right now. What the fuck, Jukebox? It's just not clarity. We died.
I haven't nut in 5 years.
So,
And we figured that one out fucking in the morning.
Yeah, I stopped.
Okay.
They seem to want sleep.
well, assuming that Leon doesn't randomly start pickaxing again, everyone sleeps and receives a long rest as the morning comes.
Oh boy.
So long rest yourselves. I'm sorry. That gif is perfect for fucking Horus, dude. In this party, like it's just perfect. He wakes up in the middle of the night and Leon is fucking mining.
Mining away.
It's actually perfect. It's exactly what. Are we under attack? No, he's just mining. Why? Amazing. Anyway, it's morning. You're fully rested. What would you like to do next? I would say, okay, you're fully rested, but you're not rested. You slept on the hard ground. It was not what I would call comfortable, but mechanically speaking, you are at full strength, but not full comfort. Randomly, there's some fucking straw in Horus's hair. His long,
So much for
luxurious
luxury
hair.
good.
Straw.
How did that get there?
To wake
Oh, you
myself
got-
up, I'm going to drink wine and coffee.
Oh my god.
You got some,
Jen pours
Mix them
herself some
together.
Irish coffee.
Irish coffee.
Hey,
Close gonna
Horus,
crunch a few
let me-
coffee beans as well.
let me get that for you. You got some.
You seem to have
You got a little.
You seem to have gotten some of your wine in your coffee. Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Is there a Starbucks nearby? Fuck.
Oh god.
What's a
Looks like a straw.
Starbucks?
The day Jukebox asked me in character for a pumpkin spice latte is the day I finally killed Jem.
Gem, are you one of those bards
Alright.
that needs wine to wake up?
Only when I think my life is about to end.
Only when you don't have cocaine.
Now that everybody is W. Okay. Awake.
Let me just constantly
mind.
throwing a tantrum.
All right, so while everybody's sitting around making coffee, trying, to get shit out of their clothes and hair, once again, ding, ding.
I assisted you.
Would anyone like to donate some blood so I can try to make blood coffee?
And he,
Yeah,
and
here, have some.
he bludders in the chat.
What kind do you want? We have werewolf, witch, star, and well done.
What?
Well done.
That's,
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my god, that's a good
It's a
joke.
deep roast.
That's okay. All right. Get them out. Get them all out now. Let's get them out.
Our jokes are so good today.
Yeah, you guys are like, you guys give me I've woken up too early on a Saturday vibes. That's what you guys are giving me right now. Like
It's the copium.
the copium. All right.
It's a hemogoblin.
So, all right. Do you have proficiency with miner's tools, Leon? I somehow doubt it, but you might.
No.
Okay. Well, you're getting assisted by Horus. Do you have proficiency with
Actually,
miner's
the Sovereign
tools?
says he's considered proficient with this
With
weapon.
the weapon, not the tool.
Okay.
He could kill someone with that, but use it
Yeah.
for its intended actual function? No. I know
Fair
that.
enough.
I know that might be weird, but look, I gotta maintain the autonomy of those professions. So, Horus, do you have proficiency with mining tools,
Not just with Smith tools.
smith tools? I guess I could let smith tools slide a little bit. Yeah, I'd say you can give him advantage. I think that's fine.
Well,
You're
now it's not the dead of night. I'm also gonna do my guidance thing again.
Okay. Well,
Are there
roll-
any?
Yeah. What's
I
up?
was gonna ask in character. Do you guys know if there's any potential repercussions for swinging that pickaxe at Essence? Explosive things.
And you know
Um,
as much as we
I mean,
do.
you are the essence guy. Check it if it's going to explode.
I'm gonna answer that for you, Curious. You already rolled Arcana. You have no fucking idea.
Yeah, I'm not. How am I the Essence guy?
You're the nerd.
Yeah, you're the nerd.
If you don't know, who could possibly? All right.
I mean, why not? Nope.
Nothing.
Yeah.
All right.
Now that he pointed that out, I should probably help.
No.
No.
I
Well.
choose to fail.
You guys want to but like take a step back. Quill and Jeff. Horus is helping me.
Yeah, I done my thing.
Is this a like an incline?
Yeah.
Yeah, can they take cover?
I'm just gonna lean against this wall, casually.
Somehow I got. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, go ahead and roll it.
D20 plus D4. And is any modifiers? Should I add? Like my strength?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, so plus
Wisdom.
Gem, you're in the
One.
blast zone. Probably get
that's-
out.
yeah. 17.
I mean, the
All
blast
right.
zone could be like a mile. We don't have any idea.
Ping. 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 Okay.
Dicky hole.
Let's play a little game. Okay. How long do you want to bang on this vein? Did somebody just yell pizza?
That was
That was from you.
that was my stepdad. Yes.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
Pizza.
Pizza. All right. How long do you want to bang on this?
waterfall.
I don't know, 2-3 hours.
Okay.
We're not in a haste. Complete this bitch.
Suck.
Oh shit! Oh,
Jesus.
that's like third one, right? Third one. in the
Yeah, I
200.
feel I've seen it so many times.
Holy fuck!
I'm gonna have to pull out some advanced notes for this one.
Oh
Blows
shit!
in Leon's face.
Yeah, maybe
While
a
we're
greater
doing-
essence.
I'm clearing
greater
off
explosion.
all the dirt and all the straw and stuff, so there can be a stone face on the ground. I'm gonna draw a chalk circle pretty quickly.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to escape at this time. Bless. Blessin', pleasin'. Pleasin', blessin'. Alright.
I mean, it's just gonna be stress eating the whole time.
Gem, are you one of those bards that stress eats?
Nom. Nom. Nom 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 nom.
Hold on, I have rolls to make. Let's see, and then we'll go. So, these. Let's see, that is a. Oh, I have to roll that.
Have some of that coffee wine.
Or I'll put extra wine.
All right.
You
I'll be
guys
right
are
back.
having a nice breakfast over there, like coffee, wine, probably some food. We are here mining. Quill left.
Morning
Ooh,
workout, because swole is the goal.
Yes.
I haven't worked out in 5 years.
I can
Have you
tell.
just been in a catatonic state for 5 years?
Yeah,
Haven't
pretty
must
much.
admit,
Alrighty. For all you Essence fans, you get 3 mana essences, 2 ice essences, and 1 greater mana essence.
Shoot. Let me take notes.
Greater. Is greater better than refined?
Yes.
Shit.
Refined is a state that is put on essence. It is not itself a qualifier.
So now I have 5 raw mana essences. Which is nice. To ice.
Also, this vein has not been mined all the way.
How longer can we keep mining this?
You don't know
Take a
because
break.
none of you know anything
Have
about
some
mining.
coffee.
Until we see a Balrog, I guess. You know?
That got me. Until we dig too deep, I guess.
How's the mining going?
Yeah, pretty good actually. We found some really nice essences and didn't explode.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So I can keep mining. If you guys want to do something else, you can just do that if you want to. This
Did you
seems
just
to
give me
be
permission to not be here? You just do something else?
Yeah, we should probably prepare for the fight, and I think this is a nice resource that we can use.
I'm back. Are we dead yet?
No.
Yeah, we're discussing what's going on.
Yeah, and so I figured you guys can do your thing while I gather this resource for the fight.
Pick up essences. Here, identify this. Going back. Rolls up sleeves.
Here, identify this. So demanding.
All right, so
I have identify.
So mana essences, as they stand in their like unrefined, smaller state, are just little pieces of mana that can be used to do things to make minor magic items, and are more often than times used as fuel for facilities and vehicles and things like that. Since their mana is pure, but they're not focused. The ice essences work like normal essences that can be used to infuse yourself. They can infuse your magic items, stuff like that, all that good stuff. And they are obviously attuned to the element of ice or cold. And then finally, a greater mana essence. Now here's where things get spicy. A greater mana essence is chock full of mana to the point that a person can benefit from it. So not only can it be used for all the other things that a mana essence can be used for, but a person may expend a greater mana essence and restore, at your current level, all of your spell slots.
Damn. It's pretty useful.
Neato.
So should I keep going?
Hang on to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can find more of these
Mission.
things, it'd probably be pretty helpful.
How would
Okay.
you use the ice essence to empower yourself?
Oh, fuck if I know. I don't think it could be used in this state, but
I think ice is pretty cool.
We can ice some
Yeah,
people.
I don't use any sword or shields. Just only one way this is going inside of me.
Don't say it.
Snorted.
Don't you fucking say it.
you have at least like 9 holes, probably.
Stop.
What?
Just fucking stop. Please.
I wonder what
thanks-
they're talking about down
Hey,
there.
Quill,
Thankfully,
can I
Gem
get the
is not
guidance?
excited.
God damn it.
Oh, but that's a
How's it
legit.
along the way?
Say again?
That's a legitimate question. Is it possible to consume
Can I get that
the
guidance?
essence?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you okay, so the essence can be consumed. But the problem is that you need a facility to do it properly. The greater mana essence is powerful enough that even without training or focus or anything, you can just nom on the mana, infuse yourself, and you get all your spell slots back. But the more permanent effects, which is what infusing is, that needs a facility or a practitioner. None of you are trained in that, so
Unfortunate.
You can make things out of it. And I
Can essence
have
be
the
infused
anvil.
into a bow that's already +1?
yes, if you have the proper facility, workshop or what have you, and a practitioner, yes.
Hog.
Absolutely. All right, would
Yeah,
you like to
maybe-
continue mining?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
While they're mining, can I read the Sonomancy tome? Try to figure out, just get some information that might be helpful.
Oh my god, you have it.
Mm-hmm. Never got to it.
Oh, Cool. While we are doing this, can you make some arrows that are ready to light with some alcohol and cloth? Just or just the
Cocktail.
cloth.
Depends on Jam's appetite.
What materials do I need for that?
Help.
Just wrap some cloth around the arrows and maybe we
I guess
can
we do
dip
have
them
a
in.
whole bunch of alcohol from the caravan too that we could soak them in.
Yeah. I can deal more efficient damage from the ranged attacks with some fire arrows.
True. All right. I will try and craft some of those then.
Will also give you my arrows.
All right, so you want to read the Tome of Ascenomancy?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and I guess make me an Arcana check.
Can Jam help on that?
Him is with a wine bottle in hand, just spraying. I mean, just dripping, pouring it over the arrow tips.
Okay, then no.
Which one is your roll for that? Is it the latest one?
Yeah. Yeah. The 13's for the book.
How long?
For the duration that they're
No, not you.
prepping
Them.
there.
How long are you mining?
Till there
This-
is.
Yeah, until we try to
Moving.
finish it, I guess. Night. Like we
I
have
see.
time. Should I roll again for mining?
That's a big
I
ass
did
fucking
not.
thing.
Those are some rolls.
Oh. There's a 99. There's some lows. There's a 95. Nice. There's a 8. There's a 14.
There's a 99.
Yeah, that 99 looks spicy.
I wish this book had more pictures in it.
That's not something a nerd would say.
Well, I'm not just a nerd. I'm also a connoisseur of fun art.
Yeah, he's an illusionist. He likes images, creating and looking at them.
Fair enough.
Then for wordplay.
Yeah, like the illusion of my patience.
The mining group.
Is anybody looking for ender pearls? Huh?
Fuck is
Okay.
an
What?
ender?
Okay.
What's that?
All right. That's enough of that.
I'm only looking for diamonds.
Man, noob.
What? We don't have any blaze powder anyways. We need to go to the nether for that.
Unless there are fire essences in there.
Uh huh.
Well, I can eat some of those.
Yes.
Let's get this one.
Now I'm really curious how blood and coffee mixes.
Are you asking me that?
No. Quill. And somewhat out of character too.
We can find.
Yeah, I offered some to him.
Whoo, Lord. Let me tell you something, fella. We're about to. Wait.
Can I try some of that blood and coffee?
Quill?
Sure.
Thanks.
Let's make some blood coffee. And share it with the party.
Whose blood was
Blood
that?
coffee.
It's actually not bad. It really takes the bite off the edge of it. Oh, coppery though.
Okay.
Give us the loot, my lord. The loot goblins waiting for the loot.
How many hemo goblins?
Goblins.
About hemo.
Tell us the yield of these 2 sweaty men working their ass off all day.
Okay, so
Mind goblin.
you spend the entire day mining. You are exhausted, and the vein is finally expended, and you receive these rewards. 29 mana
Holy
essences,
shit.
2 ice essences, 2 fire essences, 5 force essences, 4 thunder essences, 4 acid essences, 6 greater mana essences, and 1 glory essence.
Oh boy, we know some of these, but that last
Alright.
one,
Curio, make me an Arcana check again.
I help.
I'll assist. I'll help. Yeah.
Is that
so-
advantage?
advantage.
Yeah. Okay. With your knowledge of the tome, reading it and actually comparing what the book says to what the different essences are, I can explain to you the full capacity of what these essences are, well, at least that this book contains of what these essences are capable to be used for. The mana essences, as I said, are used to fuel facilities and vehicles, and also are used in minor magic creation. While their mana is potent, it is unfocused. It is low quality. However, as you have 29 of them, that is sufficient to attempt to create a minor pillar of mana. A pillar of mana allows you to construct buildings. It allows you to summon minor servants, and can also be used as an empowered weapon. Meaning it's basically you shoot off a very large magic missile.
Oh, no. Question.
Yeah.
Did you tally up all of it, including
Yeah,
the previous
I
results?
included the
Okay,
previous
okay,
results,
okay,
yeah.
okay. So it was like,
Next is 2 ice essences, fire, force, thunder, acid. All of those work as I explained before, except with their respective elements. However, the Tome of Ascenomancy gives you the ability, although it is incredibly dangerous as you have no facility, workshop, training, or experience, you can combine essences and attempt to fuse them together to create greater versions of themselves. This can be done with mana essences and ice, fire, force, thunder, and acid essences, which, by the way, are separated into tiers. So the 29 mana essences are tier 1. The ice, fire, force, thunder, acid are tier 2. The greater mana essences are tier 3. And the final one is tier 4. Now, you can combine multiples of the smaller tiers to create graders of the higher tiers, but it takes more each time that you do it. So you actually do lose some off the top each time you do it, and eventually you'll run out of efficacy. Because you have no training, you are not a practitioner, you don't have the proper tools, you don't have a workshop or ideal conditions, any sort of infusing, although is possible, will be at maximized risk with minimized gain. But that doesn't mean you won't gain anything. 6 greater mana essences have capable of doing all the things that I've explained before, except that when building a mana pillar, a greater mana essence counts as 10 mana essences, and use of even 1 greater mana essence means that you can make a medium mana pillar. A medium mana pillar can do all the things that a minor mana pillar can, except that the being that it summons is greater, the buildings have more facilities, and this is the important bit, the medium one can create a stasis field by creating a stasis spire. And then finally, the tier 4 essence that you have found. The tier 4 essence grants you quite a bit of focus. First of all, it counts as 100 mana essences in terms of its direct value. It counts as 10 greater mana essences in that regard, in case you want to break it down. But more importantly, it can create a major magical item and is also the first step in creating an artifact. It contains within itself a rebuild of your revelation towards its glory modifier. It can also be used in such things as unlocking prestige classes. It can be used for story benefits as well. And finally, if a Fateless were to... Are any of you Fateless?
No.
Okay,
Nope.
never mind about that. And then finally, it can be used in spell creation.
Uh-huh.
Also, a tier 4 essence has the sufficient amount of power to fuel a restoration ritual.
What is that?
A restoration ritual is a ritual that the Ascenomancy book describes as a purging of all mana and the reconstitution to a natural form. So this can cure you of curses, madness, the brand. It can cure you of having your soul reconnected to your body in a terrifying way. But note that if you do this, you will be made fateless.
Oh, so this is a let me get the fuck out of the slavery card for them.
Oh.
But there's only one, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Correct.
We were to
Looks good to
fuck
me.
with any of these. If we were to fuck with anything, I think it should be the just the regular, the lesser mana essences. Perhaps we could build something.
If we're gonna use any of these right now, it should be the bare minimum of what we need to do to defeat the husk, and then wait until we can find a
Some facilities.
yes, facility for using them efficiently and properly.
There's a good chance there's one beyond the husk in that tower.
Man, what a great roll.
God damn.
Boy.
Did it say
Still
anything
got-
about astral essences? Or
Astral
essences?
Essences are tier 5.
Okay.
Whack.
I still got the anvil. Can do some stuff.
Oh yeah, are you just carrying an anvil around with you?
No, I'll bibbity bobbity summon the fucking anvil and I'll. All right.
Oh, yeah.
To be clear, the anvil does count as a workshop. So at least when it comes to infusing items, you'll have one of the basic amenities required to make it a little bit more effective.
Yeah, so to use like ice, fire, force,
Yeah,
thunder.
so when doing that, you won't be at the bare minimum. It won't be super good, but it won't be bare minimum.
Well, we could perhaps
You-
use these 29 mana essences, combine them into a weapon or some kind of construct to fight on our behalf. How do you guys feel about that?
If you're
I'm-
capable of doing that.
I'm thinking.
So let me explain. In order for you to do that, you'll have to make a mana pillar, like a minor one, and a minor mana pillar takes at least 20 mana essence, and there's a chance of failure because you don't have any of the things that I've mentioned several times.
I'm thinking I might just even consume one of them. I mean, with all the things I've done to this body, what's more?
If you want to just experiment on it, my body has consumed essences before. When we checked it in the Noble District, it had the Conqueror mark or something like that, which Douglas said it means my body consumed other essences before. So if it's just for the experiment's sake, I can be the test subject.
That sounds good to me.
Can have a nom on these fire essences. I mean,
Can I?
you're
Yeah.
on fire already.
I'll take like. Yeah, if you're doing it, I'm doing it with you.
If you guys are both doing
Bit
it,
of
you should do
madness.
it a bit further away. We also
Okay.
should probably store these things.
Yeah, we should probably. Do you mind putting them into the book?
Um,
You can't do that.
What about the chest?
Chest is fine. Book is not.
Yeah, we can stick them in the chest.
Pass me 2 of those acid essences.
At some point, I would like an ice and/or thunder weapon. I think that would be dope. Not now, because I don't trust us to make it, but
We should probably move like here.
Fucking offended.
that is what I would like out of this.
With a crazed look in her eye, she's going to try to consume 2 of those acid essences.
Let's
Oh.
try one first. If works out, we can try the other one.
The crazy
Yeah, grind them up. Grind them up.
I don't know.
Snort it.
Did it have any instructions in the book for consumption of essences anymore?
Yeah, so consuming essences is incredibly dangerous without the proper tool. Basically, everything I've said before. It is rumored that some, known as the Fateless, are able to consume them and gain immediate power from them. Excessive consumption of essence without the proper forbearance can result in a terrifying transformation into a Cenopire, or an Esseni, as they are known.
Jam, you're not just gonna put
crackhead?
those in one of your mini holes, are you?
I'm already
Say it like
I'm
that.
already
God.
I'm already doing a line.
Well, she said she only had one hole.
All right. What are you? Which flavor of cocaine are you doing?
The acid one.
Okay.
I'm using fire.
Using acid. I see.
I don't give a.
I can take you there.
She's dropping a gallon of LSD.
If it's a one of a skill check.
I imagine that
Can
would
I-
be a saving throw.
Okay, roll for Constitution saving
Jam.
throws.
If you
Or
see
die.
strange shapes and you convince yourself you're in a tabletop strategy game, just remember you're here with us. It'll be okay.
What's tabletop strategy? Never mind.
Okay.
Officers and
Have
mortgages.
you ever wondered if your actions aren't your own?
Why? Oh God, not solipsism. We don't need that right now.
Did you enhance ability yourself, perhaps? No.
I will do that. Myself. I touch myself.
Okay.
Leon, bless yourself as well, bro.
Yeah, I guess. Here we go. Gain bless gem.
Okay.
Where's my bless? Here's my bless.
Good luck, have fun.
I'm gonna need one more.
So I
I'm
need
gonna
you to
need
make
one
me
more
a.
crit.
Jesus Christ! All right.
We'll enable you and then quietly walk away.
Enable me?
Yeah, you're a series of bad decisions that are probably about to be made.
Ah, I see.
This entire party is a series of bad decisions.
I cast enable.
No, you resurrected Kingvale.
All right. Well, roll a d20 plus your character level, please.
Oh, that was useless. Okay. Character
20.
level.
Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Kind of mid.
Will the bless help on that?
No.
Shit.
Actions have consequences.
I'm behind a rock praying for you, but I don't think the gods can hear me.
There are no gods here.
Kind of rock and Horus.
Rock and Horus. Oh no.
No, music
changes.
change. Oh, same reaction, by the way. Well, it was good knowing you, Jam.
I
Cheers.
say the same.
Well,
Gem turns into an ooze.
yeah. Acid, like, there's a lot of shit there. Acid, really?
Start with coffee, then wine, then cocaine, now acid.
Consistent.
Rockstar life.
Oh God.
Boom.
Someone said in general that the Twitch chat function has gone down. I don't know the stream open. Is that true?
Refresh, bro.
Yeah, it went down for a bit.
Which is Having a stroke.
Go gem.
Coffee's a gateway for Horus.
Remember to raise that scrolls. One of them
It's
is
with
down.
me. Yeah, probably.
Oh god.
Oh, if that's the case, if she survives.
You'll be fine. Me, however. Oh.
I have a feeling that we need to use the glory essence to fix you up.
We have a revivify potion on hand, I believe.
No, Revivify is used. We have
Oh.
2 raise that scrolls.
Well, that.
1,000 dust, I'll give you the glory essence.
Let's see, how much did I steal? How much essence dust do I have? Nope, not enough.
1,200 dust, and I'll give you the glory essence.
I can pay that. Yeah, that's possible. That's within my budget.
Pickle gem.
A bigger gem.
I'll give him the glory.
Funniest thing I've ever fucking seen. Yeah,
Well,
jet.
it's acid. She might be turning into a pickle, man. An acidic pickle.
Remember the last time I tried to like suck direct mana from the Tomb of Sarkel? Yeah. It's consistent, come on.
You guys remember that time when you guys did things?
Never
always-
worked
I thought
out
we
well for
ruined
me,
everything.
unfortunately.
Fucking
I always suck at
crazy.
shit, yeah.
I guess
Oh,
Leon,
man.
you're somewhat alike. Even though, well, you are. I can't understand your fervent loyalties.
I like how he just eats it and it's like, oh, it works. When you eat it, turn into spaghetti.
Jesus Christ.
Let's Gem see that she's a
It's
D&D
probably
character.
because I turned into spaghetti already. I cannot get more fucked up.
It could have been the wrong hole.
It's like hitting rock bottom, you know?
Yeah, put it in your nose.
I'm chasing my rock bottom. Give me a mental breakdown.
You were completely fine climbing the mountain. And now you're just completely like torn apart.
This
Was
is weird.
I? Was I ever fine?
Is there a way to...
How much pain am I in? Is the
Fine
question.
is a myth.
I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can transfer a map from another
Is my
place
face rotting off already?
without having to go to setup.
No?
Doesn't seem like there is.
Technically, you can make
Oh.
a tile and then stretch the tile out on top of the map.
Well, no, I mean, without going to returning to setup
Ah.
is what I mean.
To export, import? No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You have to have it pre-export.
Okay, well, that's annoying, but that's fine. I can figure this out. Give me a second.
We're going to another place, Jim.
Oh no, is this a dream
We're going on a trip.
expedition?
Yes, we're going on a trip.
Oh, we are going to the. Oh
Leon,
no!
How much
Straight to
essences
hell.
did you consume? 'Cause I'm keeping track.
Just one.
Okay,
one
half
acid.
guess of mine. So we're at 3, and Leonie went for a fire essence.
I asked for 2, so I'm holding on to one more.
Well, hopefully you don't just fucking vanish with all your possessions.
That's 200 dust, by the way.
Oh my god.
Technically, we mined it, so pay up.
No. This was a fun campaign.
What? Did the DM just mumble this was a fine...
Oh no. Like, this was one of my ideas as a power up in like a last resort in the fight, but we are just experimenting on it. So
We almost died, come on.
Alright, give me a second.
oh boy.
Like how it went from last resort to first resort. No matter
Yeah,
like
like-
hours.
Last resort to
Judgment
experimentation.
is sort of impaired now. The wine. It's the wine. Yeah. Let's smoke it. Let's smoke it.
Is this gonna be one of the black silver expeditions? Just get drugged the hell out of your mind and go to the dream. Few pieces.
Keep doing it.
Horus, Quill, should we help them? Or just watch?
No.
Like, okay.
Nope. Yep.
Nope.
Yep. Nope. Yep.
We fuse together.
You see, until you see Gem frothing at the mouth.
Okay, well, here we fucking go.
You gotta learn today.
Oh no, is this strike 3?
I have mage
Is Horus
armor
gonna
and
kill me?
pistols up.
We have fucked around. It's time
You
to
didn't-
find out.
You didn't endanger the party. That's not a strike.
Oh shit, okay, nice. I'm still alive.
That
Okay.
enemy to live.
It's always people doing drugs and
Arcadum always puts drugs in front of us. And just
I didn't though.
Does he?
He's
Does he?
not a
Did
drug.
I?
You take
Did
it
I?
as a drug.
Did I do that? Is that what I did? You sure about that?
Yeah, this
You
is
can
a
make-
this is a resource to make pillars. I'm
yeah, you
gonna
can
eat
make a
it.
weapon. All right. Can I grind it into a fine powder and put it into one of my holes?
it's consumable.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
If it's edible, it shall be eaten.
Okay. All right, I need to think. So you're in a stasis field. One of you is madness. That's bad. No facility. No weakness in the veil. So this will probably be a vision. Okay. Give me a second. I got a lot of shit I gotta prep on the fly here. Alright.
I did say save as much as we can.
They use just one of each.
I want that on the record.
Mm-hmm.
You can eat the ice one if you want.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Why not?
I want it in my
Unless-
bow.
You can put it in your bow as soon as they have stopped frothing in the mouth. Huh?
I don't trust your anvil enough. I want better facilities for that.
How do you put a rock into a bow with an anvil?
Watch me.
All right. I'm gonna hand you.
Aim.
I'll hand you an ice crystal.
No, I'm not giving you my bow.
I'll put it in my bow then. It's okay.
You can use the spear of Venice.
Then I don't want to fuck that one up. That's a unique.
It's sentimental value.
Yep, that's what I thought. Fuck. Okay.
Things you love hearing the DM say.
Alright.
If things weren't so desperate, Gem would have waited. But we're in the middle of the mountains.
We're not in desperation though. We have
We're,
time.
we're trying to face this guy.
I mean, things aren't that bad. Like,
No, no,
one,
no.
we all lived.
It's accumulation,
But
you
did you
understand?
die?
It's accumulation. We nearly drowned in sand. We Horus
yeah.
choked me out.
Oh yeah, that
I,
did happen. You guys remember that?
I'm no longer friends. I'm no longer friends with the pretty Lycan people.
Wait, why aren't you friends anymore?
Maybe
deciding that was
we
in or out of character.
maybe we sold
good.
out their race To one of the most evil people.
I'm just gonna ignore that question.
All right, here we go.
The Knights of the Silver Rose.
All right. Oh, I need. Wait, can we play music to the bots anymore, or did they change that already?
They changed it.
So they don't work anymore.
We can try.
Redboat can still pick up if you have a name of the composition rather than the link to YouTube.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do this. We're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way, where we count it down, and I'll figure out a way to around that. Okay. Oh, you guys have danced the dance of death. Open that up. Start it when I say so. Put it on loop. Ready?
Yeah.
3,
Aye.
2, 1, go. All right.
What am I supposed to be hearing? There is no.
Redboat is like,
The music
Rose
in the
server
general
muted.
chat.
In general chat.
Yeah, Okay, we'll start it over. Click on the YouTube link because we can't use the bot anymore. And then I'll count it down, put it on loop. Okay. 3.
Sorry, which channel is it?
In general.
In
our
general.
chat.
General, not chat. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. All right. As the two of you snort up the essence, which is dust in its more refined form, a couple of problems. First, as the dream has been reconnected, that means that your minds instantly are filled with that which lies between dream and waking, between sleep and life. Jem and Leon fall to the ground, overwhelmed by the mana. Their forms remain in the waking realm, but their minds are jettisoned into the dream. Normally, they are protected by the dreamer's silver cord that holds them to their bodies, but now they are twisting in the wind. The silver thread that holds the light of their soul to the vessel of their body, even if it is not their own, lingers frayed, harrowing, perilous. But in either case, a traveler's soul is still a traveler's soul. And so, Leon and Jem find themselves in a strange place. A place that seems to exist and not at the same time. Let me know when you're loaded.
Loaded.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yep, loaded.
I thought Gem was stitched up, so.
So,
Oh,
Jem and Leon appear as fractured souls, pieces of themselves being torn, almost dusted away, their silver cord barely maintaining its connection. You feel yourself in this infinite expanse of what is and what is not, what could and what could not. The dream twists. It swirls with possibility. Beneath you, your feet stand upon a strange, multi-hued, multicolored stone. It seems solid, yet for each staggering step that you take forward, behind you, the stone dissipates, almost as if it exists only because you will it to be so. What do you do?
I don't know if I can find anything in here, or I'll just lose myself, but there's no other route. I'll just
Leon will hold Jam and be like, maybe we should,
stumbling forward. Yeah.
maybe we shouldn't split up. Let's see which way we can go and then go.
Just walking
Yeah.
directionlessly, just following the path.
Leon will try to take a step into the side of this road. Is the rock manifesting under him?
You try to do
Again?
what?
Like at the side. Like here.
So
Take
you're
a step
stepping off the
forward.
road?
Just holding my feet there so to see if there's anything manifesting under it.
Fuck. Okay. Hold, Jim. Yes. Some stone appears beneath your foot.
You will take a step forward.
More stone appears before you.
Hey, Jam. Maybe
Trying to look.
maybe we don't have to follow the road. Maybe we can make our own road here.
Either way, we have no idea where we're headed.
Yeah, but following a trail here,
What
We
even
just-
is this?
this
Do you have any
I don't-
idea?
I don't know exactly. I feel like
No,
how our
no.
bodies look like. Like, do we look same as our vessels or in our souls?
You look whatever your traveler's soul is.
Oh shit. Oh,
I'm not gonna
then
step off into the void.
look. This is basically not the physical world we were at. I think following the road itself is dangerous.
If you want to follow your own path,
Okay.
All right, Leon. You step out on your own path following the stone. Make me a perception check.
I will roll for Bless anyways. No, Bless doesn't have perception.
Bless
my
doesn't
bad.
help with
all the
that.
best.
Yeah,
All
sorry.
the best.
Okay, keep going.
Em has a really bad feeling about this, but she's not gonna say anything.
All right, that's enough. Okay, Leon, you make it to about that point, and you notice, not in time, that the ground that you walk on has been slightly different than the rest of the ground. Thinking it was your own will that was creating the earth beneath you, unfortunately, it was the will of another. A few seconds pass as the ground falls away, and there, in the dream, a creature not unlike an angler fish opens its great maw and consumes your soul. Your character is dead, cannot be resurrected, and you'll need to make a new one.
Oh my god.
Okay, Jem.
So I see Leon basically disappear, but at this point, Jem doesn't. Well, yeah, she's more preoccupied with herself. Let's just say. How does this tree look like?
All right,
Is it made
as you
of
walk
same-
to about this point, the tree itself seems to be made out of reflecting pieces of glass. crystal, almost as if it was a painting made with molten glass or metal. It shifts and it drips and it falls. There is a shaking of the tree, of the earth beneath.
So beautiful.
And then you feel an uneasiness. All around you, the earth that you stand on seems to peer and kind of peel away. You feel the same kind of overwhelming fear. But as a bard, you are not alone here in the dream. The shadow that once only appears at the smallest instances of the peripheral vision of your eyes moves its hand out from your shadow and points forward.
Head forward, I shall go.
How much time has passed in the waking
I'll
room?
get back to you guys. I'll get back to you guys. I gotta finish this first.
Okay, cool.
Oh, where is it? Where was it pointing?
It was pointing towards the north.
Yeah, at this point, can I perceive if, just if there's anyone around, including Leon?
Leone is gone.
Oh.
No one is there. You are alone, yet you do not feel alone. You feel as if great eyes are watching you.
If they wanted to do something, they would have done it.
When you get to about this point, Jem, I need you to make me Constitution saving throws. Jem falls to her knees as the silver cord that holds her soul to her body begins to unravel further, weakening her presence in the dream. Bit by bit, she seems to slow.
I'll take some time to stabilize myself. Get back up.
You shakily get to your feet and move forward.
At this point, instead of staggering, she's going to walk with a lot more confidence, acceptance of whatever is out there. Of death, perhaps.
As you walk with more confidence, the ground seems to solidify beneath your feet. A twisting stone begins to swirl and shift. But you come to a point where there seems to be nothing.
Where are you leading me?
The shadow puts its hand in front of you, indicating to stop. And it will point straight up.
I'll look straight up.
As you do so, you have no idea how you had not seen it before. You quickly look around to see where you are and notice that you have moved a great distance through the dream, faster than you actually realized. Almost as if one step was many leagues. And above you, you see it. Somehow, you find yourself standing on the edge of space, the edge of the dream. Or at least what some would know as the edge of the dream. But the dream is greater than any could possibly know. The realm between connects all places, even those that are unknown. The great, mysterious building that you see before you is made of metal and stone and something else.
Em's gonna reach her hand into the sky, like just into the sky. Yeah, go on.
As you reach out towards it, almost as if to respond, something else happens. You see it at first, a point of light, just on the edge of your vision, the very limit that you can see. The light approaches you. And it takes on a strange violet hue.
It's
Chad immediately goes mad.
All right. The being that manifests itself before you its dimensions almost seem impractical, as if the outlines of the creature almost seem twisted, shattered, incomplete. It takes the form of a skull of an alien creature, shrouded, cloaked, adorned with metal plates. It has upon it what at first you think to be a crown, but on closer look appears to be a headdress made out of different pieces of light, each of them glowing with different colors. All of the colors. One of them, however, glows brighter than the rest. A violet light.
How did you end up here?
The creature approaches you in a non-hostile manner, almost with a curious disposition.
I'll reciprocate as though like a tree just advanced towards me or something. Is all of this is, I don't know what to expect.
All right, and you see this.
I thought I was alone. Were you watching me?
An interesting synopsis of your current situation.
You speak.
Of course, this one speaks. This one does many things. This one was unaware that a visitor would be so late. This one was informed that there would be visitors at the last turning of the iteration. But it would seem that this is not the case. Praise be that the prison is made whole. But there is no excuse for tardiness.
Praise be, but I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I mean, look at me.
Of course not. You are not dead nor asleep. You, like many others that have attempted to do so, walk the dream in the waking form. You are neither an anointed knight of the twin gods. You are also neither blessed of any of the great travelers, astral or otherwise. And now, somehow, you have come before the Twilight Station. Truly lost you are, little soul. You should return to your waking body.
Twilight Station. Yes, if there's a way to send me back. I've lost a friend here. He tried to walk off into the path, and
Your friend created his own path. He must have a strong will, or foolish eyes falling for a dream eater. An unshapen. I do not sense his presence. He must have been eaten. 'Tis a shame, but not uncommon. The dream is dangerous without a guide.
I don't suppose there's anything I can do here if I don't belong.
No, there is nothing. You should not have tampered that you do not understand. Although I am curious, how did you arrive? And where are you from?
Have you heard of Conflux?
Yes, I have heard of the vessel of Taladon.
Well, this body is a vessel. The soul is from Kalkatesh. And how I ended up here is...
I understand. You are one of the wayward souls restored when the prison was made whole. That would explain your curious state. And it seems that the conflux has malfunctioned, which would explain why the delay has occurred. And Taladon has yet been not made contact with the station, meaning that he is not ready for the convergence, nor for the expansion. Troublesome. Troublesome indeed. This shall put many of our projects behind. I see that you are guided as well.
Guided?
Indeed. The shadow.
Ah, yes. He led me here.
Of course he did. He wishes to be whole again.
What is this thing?
I could tell you, but it may break you.
My mind can't handle it?
Indeed.
I would like to ask about all of the projects, but I'd rather just be heading back. I'm feeling exhausted.
Yes. Perhaps I could send you back. But would you learn? Perhaps it is better to allow you to waste away. A risk to your waking realm. I am sure the brother gods would reward me. Perhaps they would stop with their innocuous questions.
Do you wish this conversation, if you require any discretion, a promise?
Oh, your promises are meaningless to me. You are barely even a dot of light upon the great expanse. You do not realize how insignificant you truly are.
But a light nonetheless.
Oh, very well. As the old laws dictate, very well. Promise that you shall not return to the dream unbidden, and I shall send you back.
I'll take one last look at the astral space. I promise. Promise never to return.
Good. Fear not, we will not make it an oath. There is no need to involve the cranky one. Besides, I'd rather not have him snooping around anyway. That will suffice for me. Listen and listen well. I shall tell you precisely how to return. Do not deviate from my instructions. Is this clear?
Absolutely.
3 south, 2 east, 1 north, 1 south.
3 south, 2 east, 1 north, and 2 south.
1 west.
3 south, 2 east, 1 north, 2 south. I'll repeat.
Creature will shake its head. No, that's incorrect. Perhaps another route. 1 north, 1 south, 1 east, 1 west, 1 south, 1 north, 1 south, 1 north.
Please. The original route.
This is growing tiresome. Very well. I shall make this as simple as possible. 3 east, 1 south, 1 north.
3 east, 1 south, 1 north. I've got this.
Good. See to it that you do, for you're running out of time. Oh,
Thank you.
and one more thing. If you find Taladon, please inform him that we are growing impatient. We have kept our end of his bargain. We expect a full return on our investment.
Right.
All
I'll
right.
start moving.
How do you get back?
Okay. The east. I'm assuming it's 1 square.
Okay.
I
And
hope
then?
I'm not wrong. 3 east.
Mm-hmm.
1 south.
Okay.
Wait, let me move down first.
Okay.
And 1 north.
Okay. All right. Unfortunately, that was incorrect. You moved west, not east.
Do I get a retry?
Oh no. Oh no, madam.
Oh, fuck!
Jen is now lost in the dream.
Yeah,
It's a cool
wake her up.
place. It's a
That
cool
is what we
place.
refer-
It's a cool place.
That's a
It's a cool
grown
place.
man.
It's a fucking cool place. You know what?
And it's gonna get
happy.
colder. Think it's cool now, wait till you get older.
She waits at the spot that she thought would bring her back, but nothing happens.
No. Let's see. You went west instead, so that would put you...
Two people just dead.
All in character, by the way, just like.
I was like, why is stream backwards?
We can do the fight with 3 people.
I wrote it down. Sin Master, I wrote it down. I just can't tell my west and east.
Man.
I never
when you-
went to Ranger School.
When you went the wrong way, I was like, oh no.
Oh my fucking god.
I was like, oh no.
Oh, I'm so bitter. Oh.
Unfortunately, you went west. No! So bad. Okay. I do have some good news. You did not end up in one of the bad places. But it's not necessarily good either because somehow, Jem, you took a wrong
bad is
turn
it?
and you did not follow the navigator's instructions precisely as you were instructed to do so.
Did the shadow not stop me?
No, because the shadow is not a... It's not a full manifestation.
Okay.
And it can only know what you know. So, you're still in control of your body. But, oh, man.
Yeah.
Now, this is gonna...
Why am I in Brazil? Why am I in fucking Brazil?
One Brazil counter.
Alright, Gem. Oh, God. I need a music change.
Please, 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 God.
Alright, give me a second. Okay, Gem. You somehow stumbled into the Dragon Storm. Or rather, what remains of it. For those of you that are uneducated, the Dragon Storm is the representation of all of the collective draconic souls, which dragons share soul energy with one another. However, the dragons of Dragonstorm that live on Calcatesh, their Dragonstorm was unfortunately entropic, slowly dying and fading away. So that now, all that really remains are the Dragon Wastes, or the Dragon Dream Wastes. Which is where you are. Fuck. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Hoping not to be noticed.
I'm glad you made that. The shadow
One
will
more.
appear its hands behind you and will slap your forehead and then will tell you to go back the other way. In the distance, you can see dragons crying out into the infinite expanse as they are being melted and then reformed over and over again, trying to recreate the storm.
Almost can't terrorize away from this very bizarre, very magical, mystical, dreamlike. See?
Yeah, it's not good.
She'll follow the
Okay,
shadows.
so you need to make it back to the Twilight Station. Please tell me what I told you, but backwards.
Okay, backwards.
Remember how you actually got here, but backwards.
Okay. So backwards would be 1 south, 1 north, 3 east.
Move.
Okay.
All right. The hand, once again, leads you through the dream.
I see the navigator, he just face palms.
You find yourself standing back in front of the Twilight Station.
No, let's not waste any more time. It's time. East. 1, 2, 3. 1 south. And 1 north. I close my eyes.
And music off. Jem opens her eyes in a panicked sweat. Leon turns to dust. The party gains 500 dust.
Dibs.
What the fuck said dibs?
Sorry.
Can I rush to, like, I guess, Curio, and since he's the first person,
Yeah.
give him a hug, like a full, like, clawing, like, just.
I'll do one of those, like, arms out and then, like, back pat. Reluctant reciprocation. Gem, Leon. What happened to Leon?
I think we went to the dream. Or so I was told, and Leon walked off and was eaten by one of the dream creatures, I think.
Hey, Jem, I need you to start making me wisdom saving throws.
And my wisdom is not bad.
Okay.
Do I feel anything different about
No,
myself?
it isn't that you feel different. It's that you start to see things differently. Your vision
You
Third
have,
eye.
you have bless on, by the way.
Your vision begins to shift back and forth as you look at Curio. You see him as he stands now. You see him as he was as his soul.
That's someone inside of you, Curio. Oh, no.
He'll turn
I think
around.
I think I can see your soul.
Do you feel okay?
I think if I had taken another misstep, I would have died wherever I was.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Yes. I promised never to go back there. No. Can I look at all of them, like Horus and Quill? do
As
I
you-
see their souls as well?
As you look around, Jem, your vision is going crazy. You
Mhm.
see Horus. You see the soul that he is or was in his past. Curio and Quill, all the same, back and forth, shifting and twisting.
God damn it.
All right. Jukebox,
I
get ready to write this down
my notes. Okay.
because your head starts to pound.
Mhm.
As you have met the Navigator.
Augurs.
And what keeps flashing in your mind is the symbol that floated like on the front of his face. And then you see it. The great tree of Yggdrasil. All of its life energy flowing free. You see the tree twist until the roots are shown towards you. And you see a great wheel. And on the wheel there are 7 notches, each one pertaining that of a different color.
Am I hearing that?
Seven times the wheel turns. Until finally, the color at the top, at the apex, is a violet light. The 7th iteration of the great wheels turning. And then the vision stopped, as suddenly as they had begun.
Saw someone in the dream. And someone who had all of the colors, but violet was prominent. And he told me about all these things I didn't understand, frankly speaking. That if we should come across Teledon, we should tell him to return something about their investment. Curio, do you know anything about the tree? Huge tree? Would I know the tree of Yggdrasil by name, or just a vision?
You would know it as the Tree of Life.
What would I know about that? Is there a history check or an arcana? I can make?
History check.
Let me do a history check as well.
7, 7.
7, 8, 8. The Tree of Life. 7 notches on a wheel. In violet.
What would I know in character with that roll?
Only that it is said that the Tree of Life is a part of a great wheel. But that's pretty much it.
I don't know much. What I've heard is esoteric at best. You probably now know more than I'd assume any of us will, having seen what you've said you saw.
It's strange. These things certainly are beyond me. Not sure even with this information if I can do anything about it.
Did you see Leon disappear? Is there a way to bring him back with this dust?
He was gone. I'm not sure, but
Did he leave any of his like inventory behind?
No. Whatever he had on his sheet's gone.
oh my god.
So I'd like a clear review of that, please.
Man, the last thing he said was, "Yeah, chaos." Fitting end.
What did you have on your
See.
character?
I had 255 dust. I had 2
Okay, so that
superior.
stays behind. What else?
I had 2 superior healing potions.
Those are gone.
I had a black iron key from the Gallery of the Lust.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's gone.
I have the charred rope,
Gone.
the crown.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Yep,
Oh
that's
my
gone.
god. Oh.
Level 12 item.
Oh my god. Gone as in. I wonder what gone means. Right. Consumed by the.
Like gone.
The anglerfish is gonna have really bad stomachache. With all the
What else
shit
you
that
got?
Leon has.
I had my weapons, which is common weapon, 2 daggers, 1 rapier, 1 short bow, a studded leather armor, a normal leather armor. I gave my arrows to Quill to make them fire arrows, so I didn't have them. I had a climber's kit and a thieves' tools.
How many arrows was that?
30 arrows.
Any books? Any tomes? Any.
No. Curio has them.
Good thing he
Curio
gave
has.
the fucking essences to Curio.
Yeah,
Yes,
he gave
they're in
every
the chest.
essence to.
In the chest.
Yeah, in the chest.
Minus the one that he had at a hand.
Oh yeah, sorry. I had 2 raw mana essences as well. I didn't give them.
Yeah, because he got them from the fucking place with vessels.
Yeah.
Alright. So those will be 20 dust. So that stays behind as 20 dust.
How much was that in total? It was like 700 something with the 200 whatever you had.
185.
Yeah. So 775 dust. And I have the fire essence that I ate, if that matters.
It doesn't.
Okay. So that's all I had.
If we want to split it evenly, that's 193 for everyone.
Hell yeah.
Man.
We should
Oh,
we
almost
keep
in
this
the
together? If there's a way to bring him back? You don't think so?
soul was
Do you
eaten.
feel like you can bring him back?
He's literally nothing but dust. Now, if I mixed him with my bag of dust, you can't even tell the difference. I'll like try to snatch. I'll like take the Leon dust and like open my own bag of
Yeah,
dust.
I'll keep it separate in a little. Put a mental note that this is like 1/5 of Leon.
I'm not gonna take any of the dust. You can split it between you three.
Right. I'm mixing my Leon dust with my regular dust. Fuck it.
Horus isn't taking it.
Spread these or something? Like throw them off of
Whatever you want.
waterfall?
Horus isn't taking any of it. I'll take his share.
Take whatever you want.
People need to stop going in the fucking dream, man.
Well, too bad boofing dust or anything.
Stop!
Thinks us
Just
into
don't
dream.
do it.
All right.
How's your head, Jim? You still seeing things?
Am I still seeing
No,
things?
don't snort my remains, by the way. Please don't.
Am I still seeing things? Okay.
No, your visions are gone for now.
Oh, so I can't see the souls. Ah, okay, sure. So
I'll
almost
make a
in.
call here.
Go ahead.
We can't do it as four. No way.
No.
Curio, draw the fucking thing.
You're just going back like that?
You'll be safe. I might be in danger.
Is there anything else that we can do that's not in his running back to him? Oh,
I'm a bit worried
I don't
about
know.
heading back right now.
As I said, you'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
Yes, you'll be fine. You'll be fine and you'll be fine.
We could attempt to climb and or break through the walls.
I don't want to show back. I don't want to show up empty-handed.
Now we're not fighting that thing. Let's brave the tower.
Well, our first plan was to climb the side anyways, see if we can get in.
Yeah, that might take some time. But as for we're not gonna do it.
Not
What do
even
you
to
think, Quill?
try. Not even to try to climb it. Well, honestly,
Forge pythons. We have some rope. We have some canvas that we can turn into rope. We can do that 700 feet safely. I have an idea how to do that. Making planks and platforms almost like a building. Platforms with logs, but that will require a lot of fucking labor. But we are not gonna fight that thing as four
I
and
agree.
come out alive.
I mean, not with that attitude.
yes.
What if we get the husk to snort one of the essences?
Yeah, right. I tried with the dust. It fucking shrugged it off.
It's probably not interested. And if it was, it would probably know what it's doing, and we'd be assisting it.
It was a joke, but okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's then.
So,
Doing anything is better than just standing here and wasting time.
I don't know.
um,
Standing here, nothing's trying to kill us.
It's actually quite nice, though.
I have
So-
Yeah,
a
what's your
question.
plan?
Oh, this is pretty nice. Nobody's stabbing us.
Arcadum,
Yeah.
fucking weird question. But take like, I don't know, a piece of Leon, like a couple of dust pieces, right?
Yeah.
Put like some property from the caravan, whatever the fuck it is, and leave the payment. Maybe he'll at least be a fucking ghost or something. I don't know.
How far from the caravan?
I thought you
are
were
we?
gonna use him as currency, the mall. Like,
No.
you're gonna be my cat fare. Leon's our cat
Actually, that
fare.
actually also could work, you know, in terms of leaving his remains in the caravan.
Mm.
That we don't have anything to fucking bury even.
Let's spend Leon at the brothel.
Mm.
That's what he would have wanted.
Mm.
Never thought I'd hear that sentence, but it sits well with me.
Yeah. Let's go get that fucking tower done.
I thought we were going to the brothel.
Oh my god. Joke.
Oh,
All right.
Yes.
So your
Yes.
plan is that you want to climb the perilous mountain and attempt to leap onto the tower.
No. We're going back to the tower,
Yeah.
flanking it from the back,
Yeah.
creating or using whatever amount of pythons necessary to climb to its top. And try to brave it from the top to bottom rather than from bottom to top.
Very well.
actually, Horus.
Yep.
We could just send Oatmeal up to look through a window and see if
Why
the
didn't you
same-
fucking say so beforehand?
I just,
Ah!
Isn't there like a distance limit on him?
Yeah, it's like
Well, it's-
a mile. So
Oh,
it's high,
okay.
but I don't think it's that high.
It is high. I believe it was
And if
700
he-
feet or something. No?
If he disappears, we
no,
know
I mean
that.
the distance of oatmeal is like a mile that he can be away from you. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he disappears or alerts the husk, then we know that climbing through the window is not a worthwhile option.
Oh, I'm not trying to climb the fucking window. I'm climbing from the top of.
You're climbing from. You're doing what?
From the top of the tower.
You're climbing all the way up to the top of the tower.
Yep.
What if nothing's at the top of the tower?
Like what? No entrance?
Yeah.
Who
you know,
builds
what if there's a
towers like
roof or
that?
something?
Well, check with
I've
the
seen plenty of towers with
oatmeal,
just
alright?
roofs
Cool.
on it.
Ah, good lord.
Horace, do you think you need to be stronger or more dexterous?
Let's see if anything changed there first, okay?
All right.
Yeah, back to the tower.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's fucking go, dude.
How many bad decisions can we make in one session?
That didn't sound like a disapproving laugh, okay?
Oh ho ho! Oh ho 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 ho!
I know I was the one that brought it up again, but like, it feels like all decisions are bad ones anyway.
We're not gonna win
that's
this
life,
as
Quill.
a 4.
You just gotta pick a
No.
decision and go with it.
Just win from like fucking 1% of winning to 0.1% of winning.
If we can't climb it, yeah.
If we can climb it, then we
They
have a
bring back-
fucking chalk, and we're gonna go. Oh well, didn't work out. Shit, Horus gets executed. Fortnite dance.
I'm gonna summon Oatmeal within the vicinity of the remains of Leon. Have a moment of silence while I focus on the ritual.
Kingville will probably think that you're better off serving him alive. So
Do you really
perhaps
think that?
perhaps not execution, but I won't put it past him to twist your limbs and gorge your eyes, do it over and over again.
I think we're useful to him with our consciousness, consci? With our consci.
Yes, but he can hurt us. He can hurt us.
He could.
Conchai.
Yeah,
Man.
And he will.
I don't think he will.
If we fail, he will.
You don't think he will?
No, I think he's sending us into these ventures where if we're successful, he benefits tremendously. And if we die and fail, it's not his problem. He doesn't care.
Precise.
I think those knights back at the keep, or those people that we met, they were fighting originally. I think those guys have been through some shit. They've probably been rebuilt.
Let's go back and figure it out.
Oh man, I
If
feel
only-
like
if-
you're like the dumbest smart guy I've ever met.
Ah, if only we weren't bound. Only
I don't
our
think
souls
Horus
weren't
was
bound.
Wow.
What do you mean if our souls weren't bound? Are we... I feel pretty whole soul-wise. At least I feel like me again.
Aren't we? Okay, wait. This is a out of character
As-
thing. Like, is like, is he in control of our souls?
What a great question.
We don't know, right? Okay, all right.
Do we know of a way to figure that out in character?
Yeah.
Le-
Figure it out.
Leon seems to keep saying that, like, we are bound to him, and there's a way he can track us down. But
Did he explain to you how he knew that? Or if he actually
No.
did know that, or if that was one of those gut feeling things?
I don't know. This man is at best crazy.
Can I do a
Was-
soul read on myself?
You can soul
Do
read?
you feel as whole as you were?
I do, but that doesn't mean that King Bill hasn't somehow
Can't
put
believe you
a
fucking
part
missed
of
that one.
himself.
I could see that.
Man.
I don't think
So-
we're that valuable, though. Like, why do that?
So
I don't know. We could ask him.
maybe there's nothing. Maybe you can just walk off free, and he'll decide it's not worthwhile to pursue us.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking for a long time. But then again, he's
You're
helped us out more than anybody else we've ever met.
Listen,
By sending
You're
us
not-
on a suicide mission.
He's challenging us, and he rewards us if we're successful.
you're not in danger. You three are fine.
Why do you keep saying that?
I made a deal.
You made a deal with Kingpill?
Eyebrow raises.
Yeah,
How so?
your failures are mine, not yours.
Well, that's a dumb decision.
Shut up! I didn't ask.
He's pointing to the
Plus
space where
mauled,
Leon
plus
once
didn't
Leon
ask.
once lay. Are you responsible for him now?
Well,
You don't.
yeah. I promised not to break his toys. That toy broke itself.
All right, and you guys return to the spire, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Walk and talk.
Yeah. We really don't see such loyalty in people.
Feels
That
bad,
sound like the
man.
Skype startup sound.
Man. Knew this was coming, so sad.
Man.
Did
Feel you.
anything change? Oh my god, well fuck you. Whoa, it did change.
It
Look
did.
different to anyone else?
Things changed?
It got
Oh.
updated. Cause the last one was a stand-in map.
Okay.
And you said
Why
you
is-
wanted to approach from the back, right? Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh, hold on. Hold on,
A
Billy.
violet square Lamau.
Okay.
Hold on there, Billy.
Runes. Mm.
Now that's just a leftover from the template that we had.
Let me just. Skibbity bee ba ba da. Skibbity boo ba ba da da. Da, da, da. Oh, ignore me, please. Da, 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 da.
Initiative token.
Nothing to see here.
Let's see here.
Nothing to see here. Continue as you were.
All right.
Looks familiar.
How
this guy.
elevated we are?
Okay, so you want to climb up the side of the back of the tower, yes?
First, they're gonna fly Oatmeal up to see what's on the roof, or if there's vision of the roof, if there's a hatch on the roof.
Okay, so Oatmeal gets close to this thing and fucking dissipates. That ain't happening.
Well,
All right.
So, next is, are you going to... So, the mountain goes up flush with the tower, with a variance of about 10 to 20 feet, relatively. But the mountain obviously keeps going, and then the spire stops. Are you going to climb up the spire, or are you going to climb up the mountain?
Up steep the mountain.
I mean, the mountain goes beyond 700 feet.
Mm.
We cannot featherfall question mark anything.
I didn't say you can't. I'm asking you what you're going to do. I'm not telling you what you can and can't do.
yeah,
No,
Mount.
no, I'm just
Mount or
asking.
Spire.
Oh, that was to the party. My bad. Go ahead. Please continue.
We can, yeah, but where are we doing Mountain or Spire?
Do you have a featherfall?
Yeah, I got one handy.
Uh-huh. So we can technically climb the mountain and then featherfall onto the tower.
We could.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there might be external defenses.
I'm afraid
but
that the minute we touch the side of that tower, though, the spell's gonna end.
Then we should fucking calculate our height.
Also look for possible entrances.
What
Really?
what are the windows along the side? All the way to
There
the
are
top
no
of it?
windows along the side that anybody can see, except Curio, who sees through illusion. There are some windows that are appeared as illusionary walls that can be seen through, but they are very high up, approximately at 400, 500, and 600 foot intervals. They are not big enough to get through as a person.
Yeah, we can't fit through those windows.
How high is the top of the...
700 feet, baby.
There you go. So we can get there and then...
All right.
Extend.
If you wanted to do the featherfall thing, you'd have to climb up 800 feet, and then leap off, activate it,
Yeah.
and then drift.
Yeah,
And
problem is
that's
how-
presuming that you're not dispelled, but presuming that it works out, that's the minimum height you'd have to be.
Contingency plans, grappling hooks from the climbing
yeah.
kit.
Can you pass me one,
if,
please?
if we're not feather falling, we gotta grapple. Mundanely.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have
Pass me a-
featherfall ready in case we slip and fall.
Alright. Let's climb it.
Hold on. There's... the windows are too small. How... How are you gonna enter the tower? You're just gonna be stuck outside.
Well, Horus explained that
top.
there's a hatch on the top of the roof.
Oh,
Must have some kind of clairvoyance or something.
was there an entrance?
Who makes a tower with no access to the roof?
You don't know what's on top of
with
it.
that
I did
fucking
once.
thing, Guardian.
Okay.
You don't know what's on top of the spire.
It's just an
Yeah, we don't,
estimation.
yeah, we just... Okay, fine. Let's
But we
climb
climb
first.
to 800 and we see,
Well, first let's see if
like
you get
with
there.
our peepers.
Let's see if we climb. Okay. And
Because mountain climbing is hard.
I will be guidancing as much as I possibly
I am
fucking can
doing-
if we're doing this.
Okay, so
strength.
okay, hold on. Since you have a climbing kit, right? That means you have pittons and all that good stuff. So, essentially, you're going to make Horus your anchor, as he's the
Yep.
strongest in the party. Since you have pittons and plenty of rope, That means essentially you can actually roll as a party, but you can still fail, because if the anchor fails, everybody fails. Let's see here. Also,
Horus, you get this
also, these mountains are covered in a lot of vegetation and dirt, so there's lots of loose points of gravel in the rock for the pittons to pierce. So we're gonna basically boil this down to, you're gonna make a roll every 50 feet. And we'll keep going till you get up there or you fall. And you can repeat as many times as you'd like.
Sure.
You don't want me to fail, so I
Strength check.
would
Yeah.
the enhance ability on myself.
Yeah. I'll give you, well, full strength, I think. Strength should be more useful.
I assume athletics is the...
Yeah, most likely. Also, I have a plan. I have an idea, right? So you said that there were loose like vegetation and whatnot. Can I use Mage Hand to like test the route in front of where Horus is going to place his?
Considering that you can only apply 5 pounds of pressure, that would not be very useful.
All right, sure. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
It's an attempt.
if what you're trying to do is test it, you only have 5 pounds of pressure to test. So it's like, if it could pass your Mage Hand test, and then Horus would put his bigger, meatier hand there, and it would just, It
fails the meat hand.
Fair
test.
enough.
meat hand.
Yeah, fair.
Oh my.
Fair.
All right, so this is how we're gonna do it. Since I'm pretty sure the rest of you don't have any strength at all, doing multi-rolling is actually going to be less effective than doing a single roll. So here's what's gonna happen. Horus, since you're basically carrying these 3 people up the side, your DC is going to be increased, but you're also the anchor roll, so you're gonna have advantage from your allies and from the pittons.
Guidance as well?
I could probably let guidance slide. But here's the thing. The mountain has variance of about 5 to 20 feet, which means it's not a straight slope, which means sometimes you're going to have to climb at an awkward angle, at a hang climb. So essentially the DC will also shift. So what I'm going to do is probably a resetting DC, which, let's see, you're going to have to make 16 rolls to get to 800. I'll do an increase in sets of 4. So first roll easiest, second roll harder, third roll harder, fourth roll hardest, and then it'll reset at 5. And then we'll repeat that 4 times. I think that is a good representation of this challenge. So you have advantage, athletics, and guidance.
Why did I press disadvantage?
Disadvantage?
Okay.
Oh, the sweats.
Okay, don't roll yet. All right. So I'm laying it out for you still. So we're gonna start this at. Let's say with the 3 of them, that's an increase of about 6, which pushes that base. Let's say base 18. And then we'll increase it by 2 each time. So your DC rotation will be 18, 20, 22, 24, 18, so on and so forth. Reset. So 1d4 guidance, advantage on your athletics check, DC 18, first check, go.
Keep it feather full ready, Curio.
Yeah, I got you.
It's a reaction, so he's good.
Oh my god.
First one good.
All right.
Second one's 20. Okay, that one
It
fails.
didn't roll with advantage.
Oh, roll again.
Whatsoever.
Okay.
Holding shift like as hard as I can.
Um.
Plus guidance. 21.
Okay, 21, that's enough. Second one, 22. Or third one, 22.
Mm-hmm. Didn't roll with advantage again. Is shift not working?
You're probably just gonna have to.
There you go. Alt. It's alt.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah.
All right. What's the first roll on that?
It is 19 or
Okay.
3, so plus.
Oh, you're
4.
good. All right. And then the hardest one, 24.
24.
Looking for the D4.
Come on.
Okay, at 22,
22.
the rope starts to slip. You start to fall. Strength saving throw.
I'm still under another enhanced ability, I believe.
Yep.
No,
advantage.
no, it does not on saving
Not
throws.
on saving
actually.
throws.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, just check.
Easy. Full strength. There's advantage in strength checks and carrying capacity. Gotcha.
Checks,
Strength
not
save.
saves, right? Mm.
Yeah, so
Yep.
yeah, you're
All
good.
the best.
All right, good.
Yeah, that's
you
fine.
you grab the rope and save yourself and everybody else. All right, you readjust yourself, refocus up. First stage down. You are up 200 feet. All right, here we go. Next set of rolls. 18 DC.
Yeah.
D4. 17. Strength saving throw.
No.
You're good. Once again, almost slip and fall, but you correct yourself. Everybody's heart skips a fucking beat, but you keep going. DC 20.
On Horus.
You're good. DC 22. You're good. DC 24. He's on fire. All right, you get up.
Literally, literally carry the puppy on his back.
Cradling
Damn.
it like a baby.
You
in
get
his
up to the
Damn.
next. You get up to the next phase. You find a lip and decide to rest your aching muscles. You're halfway up.
Remember,
400 feet.
he's underpowered.
Okay.
His class terrible.
You rest your muscles. 400 feet. Here we go. DC 18.
Bruh.
Guidance.
Guidance.
You're good. DC 20. Uh-oh.
Ugh. This one is
That
bad.
can't be saved. Strength saving throw. You're good to go. You grab the rope and nobody falls.
Fucking
Your
lost
muscles
him.
at this point are screaming, but you push through it. Okay, here we go. Third set. We're at DC 22. You're good to go. DC 24. With guidance, you can't fail that. All right, cool. You push
Nice.
through. Your muscles are screaming at you. You're at 600 feet. You're almost there. Last leg, DC 18.
The love of.
Uh-oh.
Getting out of powers.
All right.
Don't give up.
Strength saving throw.
Oh!
Let's go!
Built different.
He's just
Built different horse.
Horus takes a deep breath and gains a second win. He's just built different. DC 20.
Okay.
Good to go. DC 22.
1 second.
D4. You're good to go.
Got it!
And DC 24. Last roll. Let's go.
Built different.
Sorry for screaming.
All right. You climb up to 800 feet. The wind at this point whistles and tears at your body, trying to drag you off the mountain. But you are strong, and the pittons have held tight. Now I can tell you what's on the roof. On the roof is something that you don't really know how to describe. You see an enormous gyroscopic device with a polyhedral shape in the center. The shape appears to be made out of liquid metal. It constantly shifts and changes as the gyroscope encircles around it at odd variations of speed. You do see that there is a stairwell leading down into the spire.
I've told you. He's gotta be there.
Goddamn horse.
Holy shit.
All right, and now for the bit that's going to be difficult. You have Featherfall, but you will need to time the jump together correctly. Any adherence, and you'll fall all the way down to the bottom, and you'll have to start all over again. So, I'm going to need athletics checks from the whole party, and the average has to meet a DC. Remember, this is the average.
We have 800 feet of rope.
No, you don't have 800 feet of rope. You've been recycling the rope as you go up.
Am I able to guidance everyone?
No, only one person.
Oneself.
Well, it lasts a minute, right?
Yeah.
I guess you could hit everybody. I guess I could let that go.
Okay.
Okay. Athletics.
Leap of faith.
Are we doing this?
All right. When you're ready, everyone roll athletics. Add a d4 from guidance. We'll average them up together. And you're looking for a DC. That's not good.
Are you fucking serious? Oh wait. My shit. But it's my convergence. Does the bad luck convergence still? Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
So I can reroll that once.
Yep.
Oh, the clutch.
I
Oh,
Ah!
oh, oh.
I've got an 8.
15.
Talk about writing on the side. Well, the 20,
29.
The 20,
Losing my
the
shit.
29, a 24, 27. Yeah. All right. You hit your averages. You hold on to one another. Come on. You leap out. Featherfall is cast, and you float at an angle, and you land atop the spire of Kassile. And that is where I'll have to call this session.
Victorious pose on top of it.
God damn.
Imagine if I didn't pick up guidance.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yup.
With my skirt fluttering in the air, just like Marilyn Monroe posing on the top of this on the spire.
Man,
Cool.
sometimes you just climb. You just say fuck it and you climb.
Yep.
All right, good
Curio's
stuff.
like flexing, admiring his muscle.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Man. All right. Well, good job.
GFC.
Oh, 26 messages in fan art. Jeez.
Oh, let's
What's
see that.
going on? Oh, the memes are back.
All right, let me get open the old fan art pages.
I'd better
what
see
I,
the Thanos dusting meme.
What I DM'd you, Gem, was the original Soul.
Thank you, yeah. So hot.
I just wanted to Google it. Hot guy.
Yes, he's hot.
Diggy hole.
Man.
Diggy hole.
Oh, what a session.
Diggy,
Yeah,
hole.
Dursun, how are you feeling, Dursun?
Jem's
I'm
best
crying.
part of
Are you still
waking up.
here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
You're here?
actually crying. Yeah. I'm really sorry.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh my god.
is that Betty White?
Fucking Alice, dude. Oh, I'm going through a trip, bro. I'm Pickle Jam. Good feelings gone.
I grew a pickle. What?
That's when Leon wandered into the.
Yeah,
world.
that was cool. That was cool.
When you do drugs, go
What
into
a
the
cool way
dream
to
and
die.
die. That escalated quickly. Somebody did fan art of me. Thank you very much.
Really?
Nice.
Welcome to
Navigator does lore drops.
You're welcome.
To the left,
everyone.
to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left.
Waymaker.
Every twist, every turn can challenge our sense of direction, but it's choices we make that we reach a fork in the road that define who we are. That's West, Gem.
The number of fucking West
Missed
memes.
it by that much.
Oh my god.
On your mark,
It
get
doesn't
set,
end.
go.
Side runners.
Sorry for my ugly crying, laughing. My god, it's just been a session.
I had to do it.
I thought you said Weast.
Oh. Oh, whoa.
Going to the dream is bad, okay? Dust is bad, okay? Remember, if you get lost in the woods, stay where you are, because we don't like you. Please don't come back. Just kidding, it actually increases your chances of being found. I don't know what this is. This is
Oh, it's the
this
climbing.
is
This
this
Horus
this is
climb.
actually
Yeah.
this is actually Horus right here. Let's
Yeah.
fucking go, dude. All right, everybody,
Okay.
grab
Oh
on. I'm
my
going up. I'm
gosh.
going up. I'm going all the way up.
I didn't know
No
climbing
legs.
could be so hype.
No legs.
No legs.
No legs.
All
No
arm
legs.
muscle.
No legs. No legs. Oh man, that's amazing. Oh man, crazy. Well, you guys made it.
We fucking did. Well, what cost though?
The message.
Mm.
Stop. Prevent your death. Go no further. More than 300 divers, including open water scuba instructors, have died in caves just like this one. There's nothing in this cave worth dying for. Do not go beyond this point. That's the message. What Leon saw. Top treasure here. Go further. Well,
And-
okay.
Honestly, Leon's life was a fucking rock star life. He died doing drugs. Eaten by a fish.
Man.
Live fast, die whenever.
Live fast. Dies
Yeah, he wasn't gonna outlast any of us anyway. Just
crazy.
yeah. One bad, remember kids, one bad trip can lead you to death.
Only
I
scrubs.
thought I wasn't going into dream at all. Like I rolled good in the check, so I was like, maybe I don't go through the expedition. I woke up, I was like, why am I here?
Become consumed.
Yeah.
Thou hath fucketh drowned. I hath found out. Alright, see if there's any subs to thank.
Yeah, we got 20.
Let's see. JK? Oh, that's 2 days ago. Hold on, where am I? Workin' Joe. Thanks for the 6 months. Valeriloris. Thanks for the 20 gifted subs. Mad Monk Montague. Thanks for the 17 months. And Opallegro, thanks for the 20 months. Heck yeah! Look at all those subs. Look at all those beautiful bean footages. Oh, man. Let's see. What does that put our total at? We are at 3,681. Oof. We knew the big drop was coming, and there it is. Now the 5,000 seems so much further away. 69 degrees temperature. Oh, the bot is up? Oh, yes. Zahab has finished updating the bot for the Living World. So we have restarted the beta. If people want to go in there and test out all the cool new functions it has, please feel free to do so. If you want to know what we're talking about, the Living World is something that is currently being constructed. It has full bot support and access. It's going to have weather. It's going to have you can mine and farm and do all this kind of cool stuff on the side, as well as actually play as actual adventurers if you want to. Speaking of which, I want to talk about that. We're probably going to do a piecemeal launch of the Living World, unlocking one region at a time. And because we'll have to hit goals to do that, what we're going to do for people that want to get started right away, but might have something that comes down later down the line that they actually want to be, because they won't have everything unlocked at once. If you sign up now, as kind of like a pre-order thing to help us launch the Living World by paying the artists and everything else that needs to be done, if you sign up right now on the adventure for the adventurer tier on the Patreon, then you get one free character rebuild in the Living World with your first character. So that way, if something comes up later that you really want, you can full rebuild your stuff. So
Yeah, come to the Rotting Keep. Hang out with King Bill.
and there
Yeah,
you
very
go.
recruiting.
And that's and you can find that on the Patreon, ! Patreon, which I do still need to update. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with it, but that for sure is going to be a tier that doesn't change, is the $25 adventurer tier. Also, if you want to be a part of future Dungeonmaster meetings as we discuss what we're going to do with the Living World, what our plans are, and all that good stuff, the next tier up from that, Council, which is $50, allows you to attend those meetings, although you can't speak in them, but you do get access to a text chat, which we will read and relegate time to answer questions and take influence from. So there's that. So if you're interested in any of that, check out the Patreon. Also, I recently got a new game that I love very much already that I will be playing after this stream is done. So if you are into bonus stream time, then stick around because I'm coming back with a video game.
Is it RuneScape?
Awesome game. It's awesome.
It is not.
game.
It is pure, unadulterated badassery.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Metal Hellsinger. It's basically like Bullets Per Minute, which is the rhythm-based shooting game, except it's all metal music, and it's absolutely amazing. And I am going to have a rockin' night, and I hope that you will join me.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, thanks a lot for watching the stream and supporting the stream and the channel and all that good stuff. I'm going to go to the bathroom, and when I come back, we will start rocking. So I'm going to close the stream for now and then restart it. I hope you all stick around and give it a watch and rock out with me, talk and chat, you know, all those basic streamer things. If not, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for being here, chat.
I think you're really cool. Wow.
Thanks for the emotional support.
And also,
for holding my hand.
Sorry, Dursun.
Always.
I deserved it.
Well, it isn't about what you deserve. I don't like doing that, but I had no choice.
Yeah.
All right, anyway. I'll see you guys in like 3 minutes. Bye-bye.